I've just grabbed my kit out. It's got all these different connections in. I grabbed 2 resistors, twist them together. So I'll get a potentiometer. So I think it's the 2, one in the middle and the red one. I think I've got me snap on vantage out. So we'll try this. Should already be on ohms of the last time. Yeah, it is. Last time I used it was on ohms, so connect that up. Let's see what the resistance is. Let's see it. Yeah, moves up resistance. We should hear a click. Touch more. Right, so we got it up there, 100 degrees. So this should bloody work. We have no fun. That fan's not running. Right, let's see if the clutch engages. Right guys, so I've got my power probe out. Hooked it up to a cable and I've got it back probed. You see that? And all I've got is ground. So they'll go into the other wire. I don't know if you can see that. Right, so I'm in the other one. If with iveco's, brown is always the ground. It's 0, 0, 0, 0. We've got a ground. So to make sure the clutch works, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the power wire, which will be the other one, this green one. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I've unplugged it. 2 seconds. So I'm into the green wire now. Finally, if you can see that there, and we're grounded. So just listen out. I'm gonna power it up. So that clutch does work. It's just not powering up when the temperature's up. If the temperature's up, that should be on. So let's see if we can drag out some wiring diagrams. So glad I didn't try and power it, get the temperature up by running it. So probably he's done the head gasket in. So let's have a look. Right, printed off some diagrams. Got a diagram there, the engine cooling. I've got another one behind it as well. There's a couple there. Can't get it open. Got another one there. But first, we'll go to the fuse box. So right, let's have a look. Windows. That's not that. Hang on a minute, there should be another page. Missing a page. Yeah, I'm missing a page. Oh, I knew that I'd printed it off. I'll have to look that up. Right, I'll have to look that up. Found the engine cooling relay. 25.33.6. It's 25.33.6. There, 25.33.6. So that's the fuse box there. So we want to go second row down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 long. Yeah, 4 long. I'm going to try that. Right. There's not one 4 long down. Let's go and get that diagram again. Picture here. It's quite possible we're missing a relay. Right guys, I've coloured it in. So it is 4th one along, second row down. Just below 30 amp fuse. This is not 30 amp in. That's the second row down. I'm missing a relay. Unless I'm wrong. No, there's pins for it. We're definitely missing a relay. Don't know if you can see the pins. Hang on, where the hell am I at here? Should there be a 10 amp fuse there? It's 26, 27, 22. That's not 30 amp fuse. It's a bloody number. Below 30. Need to put this seat back. Just need to put this seat back. That's that it. That's as far as it goes. Crazy. Right. Yeah, there is. So you've got 4 fuses along, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the one underneath, the last fuse, is the relay we want. Is the pins there? Yeah, there's pins there. There's only 2 pins, like. So I might be wrong. I could be wrong. Engine cooling 25.33.6. Thermal starter fan control 25.22.3. Is that it? 25.22.3. 25.22.3. It's in the bottom, 4 along from the bottom. 2, 3, 4, that one there. Has that got any pins in? Hell no. Right. Come on. clamps, power take off, retarder, thermostat engagement enable. Isn't that one? 25, 22, 2. Right at the end. What's in there? Even that. Barking up the wrong bloody tree here. Engine cooling. 536, 536. Yeah, it's that one. There's nothing there. Oh, where's that drawing? I had a relay in here, and that is 25828. 25828, yeah. Oh, where's that? Come on, I'm in the right place here. Oh, I marked it there with the yellow line. That was me relay, and it's 25811. 25811. 25811, and it's the KSB. My engine doesn't have that, so that's in the wrong place. So I found out where my fuse went, my relay went. No injector light. The injector light's gone. Had a bloody relay in the wrong place. Climate control, additional heater, engine coolant. It's 5 amp. And number 31. There's 231. Compressor, timer, engine fan. Haha, there we go. 31. Right, where's 31? No, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Definitely not broke that. That's good. So, go out to the ECU now. I'll have to go and see where the signal comes from. Right, so this is my relay. A bit sketchy. So 86, 85. I thought that was the ground, but it's not. The ECU, that wire there, positive for engine cooling, electromatic joint control, is 85. So that's 3.3 volts. 86 should be the ground, but we're getting 12 volts on that. 87, that's our signal, and this is our switch wires. So we've got 12 volts. Which one was 30? Was the top, wasn't it? 30. So that's the 12 volts, and that one's the ground. So we should get 3.3 volts from here, and that 86 should go to ground. So I need to find out where that wire is, because we've got 12 volts on it. Pin 90, 3.3. So pin 85 was 3.3, wasn't it? So that one should be this side, and this one should be this side, but we're getting 12 volts. So let's say, for instance, this one's 85 and this one's 86. So 85's got the correct voltage to 3.3 from the ECU, which is that one. We've got 3.3. Yeah. So 3.3 should go down, close that circuit. This should be a ground, but it's not a ground. We've got 12 volts on it. So what we've got to do now is actually go behind the fuse box and take a look and see what's going on. I'll bring you back once I've took the fuse box out. This is right. So I went behind the fuse box, found the wire I'm looking for, and the wire I've found in the position 86 is 8150, which is that wire there, 72. So and that is the EDC, but that would make sense if 85 would be, oh, I'm confused. I am confused. 8150 is in, there's two 8150s. And that's saying it's that wire, 7740. It's not there. That's not there. So this could be the total wrong diagram. And there's only, on the disc, there's only these ones. There's three, and I've got all three of them out. This is the one that's more into depth. This one here. So I'm going for that wire there, yeah. This one here, so I'm on this side here. Right, so that would be the first wire here. We're going for the second one, which is this one here. This one here, and that is 8150. So we'll go for that one, the green one. So this one, what's that one? 8879. 8879. 8879. Which is 30. So that's the bottom. They're the bottom two. What's the top one? So 7772. 7772. That's not here. This is the wrong diagram. This is the wrong diagram. So, right guys, so after scratching my head for a while and looking at this drawing, I know this diagram's wrong. I've checked the other two diagrams, they're wrong. I've been online, I've been trying to find the same wires I've got from my fuse box to from the relay. and none of them match up. So just looking through it all, and then I'm looking at this. This is the temperature sensor, and I'm thinking, there's the two wires, they don't match up, but then there's one, and then there's two. So if anyone that's got an iveco, the disc for the manual and the wiring looms will tell you, you'll know that it's hard to go through it. It's not a straightforward manual. So anyway, I found this. That's a temperature sensor. That's a temperature sensor. One goes to the clocks, one goes to the fan. I rigged up some more wires and went to the other connector. Well, listen. Hear it? Hey, sorted. Right, so I'll have to get it up to temperature. Well, obviously, with it getting up to temperature, it works, so I don't have to. Happy days. We'll just test it with the engine running, make sure nothing's going to get caught. Right, okay, let's fire her over. Works! Woohoo! Right, so that's it. Put it all back together. Cheers, guys.